what's up everyone? Matt here and welcome to the show. Today is May 19th. Let's get started. Over the weekend, Saturday Night Live did a skit making fun of Solange Knowles' elevator assault on Jay-Z. We'll probably never know what really happened in that elevator. But with the trending hashtag on Twitter, what Jay-Z said to Solange, SNL making fun of it, all that kind of thing, I think we will be hilariously entertained forever, even if we're not sure of the true story. Like I said, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Be sure to check out the full skit in the link down below. It's really funny. I liked it a lot. This next story is about a college student from Massachusetts. Her name is Danielle Shea. She was going to college up in Connecticut at Quinnipiac University. Or at least she was a student there. Her mother kept spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on her education, or what she thought was her education. But I guess Danielle Shea was just pocketing the money, or I'm not sure. The story is unclear on that part. Either way, scamming your parents, a crappy thing to do. Now, here is where it gets more interesting. She invited her family to her commencement ceremony. A normal thing to do. Unless, of course, you're not graduating, which in this case, she definitely knew she wasn't graduating. She wasn't even enrolled. So Danielle Shea starts to panic when her family starts asking questions like, why aren't you on the graduation roster? A fair question. What does Miss Danielle Shea do, you ask? She calls in a bomb threat to the university. Not once, but twice. The call was quickly traced back to her, and she was arrested. Wow. Just wow. I mean, what do you think your parents would be more ashamed of? You dropping out of college, or even failing out of college? Or you being arrested in front of thousands upon thousands of people for calling in a bomb threat? And in all honesty, I almost feel bad for this girl. Really, almost. But then I remember the solution for this idiot was to call in a bomb threat, and I lose all feelings of sympathy. Moral of this story, even though I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't go without saying for everyone, don't call in a bomb threat to the school to try to get your graduation ceremony canceled. Just tell your parents, just be honest. Alright, so for this next story, I was going to cover the Billboard Music Awards. They happened last night actually, but I don't think that I care about them. I'm sorry. I will touch on it a little bit. The only thing really for me worth noting was Justin Timberlake won, it seemed like 99% of the awards. I mean, he's a good artist, but that was, he won like 8 or 9 awards, something like that. So the link is down below in the description. I don't really get into that kind of thing, but I know a lot of people do. So check it out if you want more details. Oh yeah, actually one more thing though. Nicki Minaj looked like this. So that was a plus. I did not mind that. That is all. Moving on, China has just been busted spying on the US. 5 Chinese military officers were indicted for economic espionage. They stole nuclear and solar power plants from various US corporations. The max prison sentence is 15 years, but for them to be tried and convicted in the US, China would have to ship them over. Like I said, they were hacking the US computer systems, so they weren't actually in the US, they were in China the entire time. Now, maybe I'm misunderstanding the potential ramifications here, but isn't it a good thing if China's power sources get more efficient? I mean, the US has some of the most advanced solar power tech in the world. So if we're so concerned about switching over to a renewable energy source, why are we not sharing this great technology with the world? Why are these plans so locked down that Chinese hackers have to work at it for 9 years at a time to figure anything out? Why don't we share? Besides, don't we get like a ton of products? The world gets a ton of products just from China, from their manufacturing. If their power source becomes cheaper, it becomes cheaper to make whatever they're making, and they can sell it for cheaper. So doesn't that mean that we would get cheaper products from China? The world would get cheaper products from China? Just some food for thought, I guess. Alright, so this last story I have for you guys today is about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. And wait, don't close the video yet. I know that sounds bad, but just listen, just listen. Kim Kardashian is hot, and Kanye West is a douche, but he's a good rapper. That being said, I don't care about this wedding at all. The reason that I'm talking about this is because of Ray J. Ray J, the singer that Kim Kardashian made a sex tape with like 10 years ago. Wow, 10 years. Anyway, Ray J gave Kim Kardashian his share of the sex tape profits as a wedding present. What an asshole. Like, yeah, congratulations, you're getting married to another guy 10 years later. By the way, here's a $47,000 check for that one time we did it and I leaked the videotape. What an ass. But this is still awesome to me. I mean, this is like one of the ultimate dick moves we've seen in a while. Could you imagine if you were getting married and you got this as a gift from one of your ex-husbands or boyfriends or ex-wives or girlfriends? Ah, that's awesome. All right, with that, I will take my lead. Thanks everyone for sticking around today. Before you go, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.